Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is Sketch, Share, Solve. It is $3 out now on Catalog and Itch. It is a nonogram puzzle game, and as always, full disclosure, they sent me a copy. Now, if you don't know what that means, if you heard of Picross, it's like that. If you somehow have not heard of Picross, let's hop in here and show you how to draw pictures by using the numbers. So, got my own player profile here. I'm going to solve one of 250 included puzzles. We're on number 6. How this works, you have numbers both vertically and horizontally, and that tells you how many of these squares get filled in with those numbers. For example, this one here says 15, and there are only 15 boxes here on the bottom, so you know every single box there has to get filled in. So we're going to fill in all 15 boxes, and once that is done, it will highlight that 15. But perhaps you've noticed, at the top there, those ones are filled in, therefore those ones are finished. But when there are two numbers, like for example the 4 and the 1 in this column up here, right? That means 4 in a row and then 1. And we have the 1, we just don't know where the 4 is going to be. But if I had to guess, these 8s here, it might be in that section somewhere. Now, if you know for a fact where something is not going to be, you can hit B button here and draw an X there. Say, all right, don't draw in that section, or hit B to undo that drawing, but you hit A to draw or A to undo. And so you know, because when you have a single number, those have to be connected. Right here, number 2. We're good. Now, this one here has a 1, 1, 1, and a 2. And that 2 has to be sequential. And we know on the right side, there's only a 1, so it has to be on that left side. So the 2 is good for that. We got 1, 1, 1, though, on that remaining. But importantly, that whole line is not going to highlight until you actually have, say, the 1, the 1, and the 1, then it highlights. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't know which it's going to be just yet. Except for right here, where it's 4. So 2, 3, 4. And here where it's 2, 3, 4. And here where it's 2, 3, 4. Those are situated. So now we have the 1, 2, the 1, and the 1. But that third one, we don't know just yet. We do know 1, 2, 3, 4 on that. So yes, that completes that line, thankfully. And because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, it has to be right here. Over here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 1. And same over here with 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1. Which means we have this 3 and 1, and we know it can't go here, so it has to go here. Therefore, that line is now solved. Which means indeed it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1. And perhaps it is going to be 1, 2, 3. No. Not there. Not there. So 1, 2, 3, and we've solved the puzzle. It is indeed a locomotive, the choo-choo train. Now, I can also take that and draw it myself. I can actually add to it, perhaps if I wanted to add a smokestack up here, you know, some smoke from the train doing that thing there, I can do that and then save it and then share it. But I'm going to back out here and show you that there are a number of options as well. There is a quick solve. Just grab a random puzzle, 43, and then get in here and solve that random puzzle. That's a lot of boxes and a lot of numbers. Over here in your settings, we can toggle the dock menu. What this means is docking the crank will toggle that deal there, or it will undo a move. Also, the crank speed only applies here to the menus to crank through the menus on that, not actually in the puzzles themselves. Got your font type. Their hint style, either inverted, bold, and tall and thin. Hint style, gray, traced, inverted are your hint styles for the boxes. And then you can also turn off that music and or those sound effects. Over in Sketch, you can actually just make your own puzzles. and then once you solve them, you can save them and then export them to be downloaded by somebody else on the internet. And by internet, I mean you're gonna hit share, you're gonna hit export, it's gonna be in a folder to upload onto the internet somewhere else, not through the actual Playdate itself. Bunch of different options here for your player profile. If you'd like the hints to be, not there at all, you can do that. If you want a timer for some reason, you can do that. In any event, this is Sketch Share Solve, out now, $3 on either catalog or itch. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. Keep on cranking. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.